Call this meeting to order. This meeting is being recorded. Roll call. Mr. Brown.
I'm here.
Mr. Smith.
Yeah.
Mr. Gomes.
Here.
We have a quorum. This item will be the approval of the minutes of October 23rd.
Make a motion to approve the minutes as written. Printed. Second.
All in favor? Motion passes. Bills submitted for October 24th and communication.
If you see, I just want to point out the $17,000 checks. It was written incorrectly to Swansea. It was supposed to go to Somerset, so that's why you see it went to Swansea. Then we voided it out, and then it went back to Somerset for the management contract.
Any questions?
Make the motion to approve the warrant. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Motion passes. What's this under report?
Director's report. Oh, that's just the second page of it.
That's it?
Yep.
I've never seen that before.
Yeah, it came in 2 pages because there's a lot of bills
It's
paid.
just trying to confuse me.
Yeah, no.
Director's report?
All right, so basically for the Housing Authority, it's been just office business as usual, nothing crazy. Garfield Street, we've been working on the fire project. Actually, here in Garfield Street, I've been working on the fire project. The bids came in 2 days ago. We haven't, the person who was hired hasn't been verified yet. I was hoping to bring it to the board to get that project off the ground, but it wasn't ready. So we may have to have a special meeting in a couple weeks just to approve that, to get the whole fire project started, which is going to be the panels here in the
Electrical here.
electrical here, and a whole fire system in Garfield Street. So
What kind of system?
They're gonna do like they did here with the smoke detectors or something. They're gonna use the old system here.
All electrical though, not like sprinklers and stuff like that.
There is sprinklers there, but none of that yet. I think that might be coming up because they're outdated or older already. Somebody that looked at them said that they're.
Is that a dry system? The sprinkler system?
No, it's water.
Water?
Yeah.
Hope so. No.
All right, so that's the next biggest project coming up, so we've been working on that, but this month's been kind of slow besides working on a few grants and getting things together, so.
There's a new business?
Yep. So a discussion and a board vote on allowing the executive director to approve and sign all small modernization project decisions for jobs under $150,000 and change orders of $25,000. So to make this a little more clear, because this is what RCAT told me to use as wording, is a lot of times any project that's big, we have RCAT, and any projects that's extra large, we have architects. So when the CFC and the CFC, which is the Certified Financial Certificate, and then the substantial, the finished product, once it's approved by the architect gives me, or RCAT, gives me the approval to bring it to the board. So like say if something gets approved like next week, we have to wait 3 more weeks to come to the board to get the approval. And the approval already came from the architect. So what this vote would do is give me the permission to approve it only if the architect says everything's been completed, or RCAT, and it's ready to go to the board. So what's happening is DHCD has lost a lot of employees, and we just had a project in Somerset that the guy did a big roofing project, and he just got paid this week because it took 3 weeks to go to the board. Once the board approved it, that very night I approved it in Cap Hub, and the gentleman, because they're so backed up, it took them over 60 days to get the gentleman his money for payment. So something like this will stop us. I still have to bring it to the board, let the board know for a final approval, but it would give me permission to go ahead once the architect or RCAT says the job has, or everything's been done and it's ready to go to the board. Also for change orders under $25,000, if the architect and or ARCAT approve it, then I can go ahead and go into Cat Hub and approve it, then bring it to the board. So this will stop everybody, all these contractors from screaming, yelling at us, because it's taken anywhere from 45 to 60 days to get paid for small jobs that they're doing. So, but it wouldn't be my decision, it would only be once the decision was approved by either ARCAT or an architect.
What's
And
your
we
pleasure?
had it, we did it in Swansea, we worded it that
I
way.
don't know that we have to do it, because I think we can always have a meeting. I'm not opposed to ever coming in for
I would
a
rather-
special meeting, but
I would rather keep it that way.
the other thing is,
Now, we got Lynn, but in the future, we're gonna have.
And it's fine, this board honestly is great because everybody can be here in the mornings. The other two housing authorities, all the board members work and they cannot be there until after 5:30 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
So that's where it's hard to get them to come to meetings, so I'm okay with this. It was just asked by RCAP to put that on all of our board meetings, so I did present it to all the boards.
I think for this board, we're all available and kind of jump whenever you need something, so.
Yep.
I don't think anybody's gonna wait more than a week for anything.
Okay,
And it's basically just because we have to post. And
yeah, we need the 48 hour, just 48 hours.
on the flip side of that, I believe it's only for projects we've already bidded just to get money, so I don't know that it's a problem either, so I could kind of go either way with it.
Yeah. It wouldn't be to approve any new projects or any, it's
Probably wouldn't,
already
well,
It's already projects that are already in, accepted, you have already approved the builders, and the projects have already almost been completed, because the CFC and the CSC is the probably 80% after, the 80% already into the project.
I don't know, to play devil's advocate and make sure that the board is always aware of what's going on, why don't we give the chairman with the executive director the approval to move forward, so that they don't have to have a meeting, the chairman can do it, and then if the chairman doesn't feel comfortable with it, then he can post a meeting.
I think that's a great idea.
I'd be in favor of that, so.
You wanna make a motion?
Yeah, I like that too.
Make a motion?
So I'll make a motion that the board would allow the executive director, with the permission of the chairman of the board, to sign all small modernization project decisions for jobs under 150,000 or any change orders under 25,000. If you're not comfortable anytime because you're not with it, you would just call for a meeting.
Beautiful.
Second.
All in favor?
I,
Passes.
So
Very good.
on the second one, we just have to table it because they don't have the bids out yet. They're in, but
We
they're
don't
not
have a
out.
bid to discuss.
Correct.
That's okay. Now, old business. Oh, you got one more thing?
Yeah, I just have one thing in the old business. So, and I just spoke about that. So I've been working on the, we did apply months ago for the high leverage asset preservation program grant. We are looking into it to see, how far it is and being approved. And then we can go forward with this green porches on the back. So I have put in word to see if I can get any information on what stage of the, where it is and if we will be able to get that going on.
So on this fire alarm, there's nothing more we can do to expedite that?
No, because we have to wait until the lowest bidder, they verify all their information and make sure that they're capable of doing the job. I don't even know who it is yet. They haven't even sent us the company who bid the job.
All right.
Were there a lot of people that came out that day?
There were 3 contractors, three, and I think there was some interested in us. A lot of them don't even come out anymore, they just throw stupid numbers out there.
Yeah.
They get it.
3 decent bids.
Yeah, I think the bid was 800-something thousand, or something like that, so. I don't know if they're gonna get it in before January, maybe that'll all change.
They're not doing the gas project, like
Yeah,
everything, so
yeah.
maybe it will.
So,
Is that it, you?
Yep, that's all I have.
Could I have a motion to approve the director's report?
I'll make a motion to approve the director's report.
second,
All in favor?
I,
Motion passes. Maintenance report.
Not too much, I'm basically caught up on a lot of the projects that we were doing. I've just been doing normal maintenance, cleaning up, getting ready for winter, so
You show up for work every day?
I try to, yeah.
Could
I
I
hobble in.
have a motion to accept the maintenance report?
Motion?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
There's no attendance here. Next meeting?
Do you want to
wanted to ask about December.
Oh, so yeah, December, that Wednesday, we were going to, because we usually do our Christmas parties on that Wednesday. So I'm not sure if the board would, I mean, if we have to have a special meeting, which I think we're gonna have to hire the electrician.
Just leave it open?
Should we leave it open and see if we have a special meeting, then we can just wait till the January meeting? Because we don't have any pressing, like, construction projects. The only thing would be, the final payment for the railing project. And that, because it was only $30,000 project, that's something that you and I can do until January, because the work has been 90% completed.
All right.
Do you want to just tentatively put one on for December 11th in case you need to look at this bid and then just cancel it if not?
18th.
Yep, December 11th works perfect for me.
Good. Sounds good.
That's like 3 weeks. You said it'd probably
Yeah.
take 2 to get this, so.
And I wouldn't even have to have a special meeting because they can wait the 3 weeks.
Yeah.
So that works. So December 11th.
Good.
And
Sandy, does
just-
that work for you?
Let us,
Okay?
Trying to, use 2 hands, hold on. Yep.
Okay.
just cancel it if that doesn't come up.
Yeah.
There's no business with it.
December
Okay,
11th.
that works for me.
Now, then, no more business, so I have to say a motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay, thank you.